Greetings! You're watching Septum Sen vs. the World. I'm Septum Sen. Today we're going to visit the Amityville house. Wouldn't be Halloween without the good old Amityville horror in order to actually scare you up a little bit of fright. So, what we have here is Amityville Death House. Don't you just love this cover? I mean, you would think that if you actually saw this cover on here, that this would be like one of those old like 60s horror films, the way they've got it. You know, you got the woman with like the spider legs and just the old-fashioned drawing. I mean, this just is amazing. I love the art here. This sold me right here on this. I mean, also I'm an Amityville collector. I mean, I might one day take y'all through my collection of Amityville movies so that you can actually see them. I'm only missing two from the collection now. I'm missing the new one, and I'm missing one of the ones that never got released in America. Only had Region 2 release. And I really try not to get Region 2 releases unless I have to, because I can't play Region 2 releases. So let's talk about this one. We have a group of friends that are going to this house, and they're going there to, of course, stay with this girl's grandmother, help her out, have some fun, kick back, relax, enjoy life. Well, they get there and they realize that grandma is stuck in bed with some sort of weird, ugly fungus-looking thing on her skin. And so they try their best to take care of her, but unbeknownst to them, an evil cult is bringing back a death god in order to cause them extra problems. So, there you've got it. That's the plot. If I was actually somebody who was a casual Amityville person, I would be very kind of confused with this and maybe a little bit offbeat, because this does not follow the tradition. But I have seen Dollhouse. I have seen It's About Time. I have seen these movies, and I know how it goes. An Amityville horror can be about anything with just a loose attachment. I mean, Dollhouse just had a dollhouse of the Amityville house. Whoever wants to build a dollhouse of the Amityville house, I do not know. So let's talk a little bit about what makes this movie good. Well, I love B-horror. I've said that again and again and again. I mean, I'm wearing my indie shirt today about Spaceman. You see Spaceman, you should definitely pick it up. If I can find a link to it, I will put it up there. But I love indie horror. This is good, bad horror. I mean, it's a bad movie, but it's fun. It really is. It's a fun movie. I enjoyed watching it. I didn't get all that bored. It follows a simple plot line. It kind of reminds me a little bit more of the Evil Dead movies and how they run it than a typical Amityville, but as I said, Amityville tends to be different each time. So what could have made this better, I should say, is I feel like they could have taken a little bit more time. Let's get to know the characters better. I feel like this was got a rush job. Just get it out, like punk it out there. I mean, this thing here, let's see. If I remember correctly, 77 minutes is really short. Now, I remember talking about one earlier on where it was way too long, where it was like over 2 hours. I think it was Skeleton Key. And I was like, oh my god, slow it down. I mean, this could have probably benefited from a little bit extra time. Otherwise, bad acting, kind of campy effects, but again, B-movie. But it didn't bore me. It was fun. It was a good romp. I give it a 6 out of 10. So, this has been Septum Sen. Like if you like it, subscribe, of course share, and comment if you have any interest in this. Have you seen this movie? How many Amityville movies have you seen? Can you list them all? Go for it.